What is it?
Versus late, now it's ahead.
Exactly. Carl might have something to do with it. I don't.
That seems like a government clock.
Lasting and.
Exactly.
An old story they used to tell in the history class, and that when there was a change of administrations, Thomas Jefferson had been the president, and they were having a dispute about when something should have been filed and some should have been in, whether it was gonna be valid or not. The official clock of the government says it is.
I love it. Where is everybody? Where are the department heads?
You got two.
They still got a minute.
That's true. Which clock are they looking at?
Right.
Well, there's only the ones that are on here.
Oh. I guess that's true. We don't have much today.
Tyler, are you putting these on YouTube?
Mhm.
Okay, 'cause
Yes. The one lady stopped by today
Oh, it does have a second.
and got some public request information, and then we showed her how to get on the YouTube and actually use it, if we could find it.
Okay, because actually I had my wife, she was saying, I couldn't get on it
Yeah.
to see there, because she's a Paul fan.
Yeah. We showed her how to get on there so she could figure it out.
Is that
Live.
I've looked at it, but, well,
Yeah,
I
when-
went back and looked at the
When you
hearing.
click on our page and then it goes in, you go to the live tab because they were all live taped, so they just stay on there. And you can go back as far as,
I've seen one that's in process.
when you click on the page, it'll say that we're live and you can just click right on it.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't even think you have to click, if you just type in City of Logansport, it'll show that we're live, then you can just click right into it.
Good afternoon. It's 3 p.m. Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. I'm Mayor Chris Martin calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Adrian Grant,
Here.
Chris Martin,
Here.
Jacob Pomasa.
Here.
We'll start with the approval of minutes for the May 29th, 2024 meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for May 29th.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Pomasa,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
All right, next is the approval of claims for $535,541.60. This includes claims of $78,600.77. Police pension pay, $41,363.87. Fire pension pay, $70,461.80. Clothing allowance for June, $12,772. Payroll claims for April, $129,803.64. Standard insurance claim, $1,134.13. Police pension claim, $1,000. Police pension claim for $487.50. TIF discretion fund claims, $1,974.02. TIF industrial park claims, $46,377. TIF downtown claims for $16,367.20. TIF consolidated fund claims, $27,050.80. TIF consolidated fund, $65,124.50. And grant claims for $43,024.37. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Pomasa.
Yes.
Any public comment? Anyone in the audience would like to make a comment? Please come to the microphone, state your name and address for us, please. All right, seeing none, no old business, on to new business. Contracts and agreements, JT Contracting for the Memorial Home re-roof. Councilman Morris.
Dave?
Okay. Basically, we've decided to table this for a week. Kelly has reviewed the insurance form and the contract, and he had some questions about it, so I've sent those back to the contractor, and hopefully we can coordinate in the next week and get it straightened out, so that it's satisfactory. But I did want to jump into the agenda here. Last month, or last week, we did the Walnut Ridge dedication. Erin went to file it, and the recorder's office informed her that we didn't have all the legal wording on there that was needed. So I brought the form back to get the signatures on it again, if we could, if I could so indulge you after the meeting.
Absolutely. You got it.
All right.
So
Thank
you
you.
want to table this?
Yes,
And-
for a
okay.
week. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'll make a motion to table the contracts and agreements of JT Contracting.
Second?
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
JT Contracting Memorial Home re-roof contract has been tabled. Street Department, Tony Shanks. All right. Start with alley resurfacing request for John
Yeah,
Tidrick.
Mr. Tidrick approached me about, currently, if you want an alley paved in this town, we'll give you an estimate. You go around to your neighbors, see how many are willing to split it with you. The city just doesn't pay for it. We, clearly at this point, we don't have money to pave the streets. So, Mr. Tidrick was interested in paving the alley behind his house. There's water standing there all the time. I talked it over with Aaron because it's not come up before with me, and Aaron just thought maybe it was a good idea to get the Board of Works approval to allow him to do that before we told him to go ahead.
So really, it's just to give permission. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
To give him permission to do it himself with the neighbors.
Correct. He's just doing behind his house. It's not a large section. I mean, it's a long alley. But like I said, he has water pooling there, so they'll mill it out, repave it to where the water goes away from, he's not gonna force water back on neighbors. It's gonna go across the other side where no one lives, so.
Beside the city attorney officer is an alley that's been a perpetual problem for, and the guys have come out several times and tried to fix it for us. I mean, they'll
Yeah.
put in a little fill, and
Yeah.
it's like,
Well, you're welcome to pay for it yourself too, just like Mr. Tidrick.
they didn't just go right over to the neighbor or out into the back alley. I mean, I think it's something he needs a little supervision, and not just, hey, you guys.
Right,
do
yeah.
it.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the alley resurfacing request for John Tidrick.
Second?
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
All right, next for Tony is a city street closure request. Dykeman Excavating, Jefferson Street from 20th Street to 19th Street.
Yeah, this is for a water main tap. It's supposed to be a one-day project in and out, so shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the city street closure request for Dykeman Excavating from Jefferson Street from 20th Street to 19th Street.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
All right, applications for curb street cut, BCA Environmental for 500 Humphrey Street.
We've dealt with this company a number of times. They install water monitoring wells. That's a hard one for them. They're checking groundwater near the former Myers Spring. It's a really small area that they destroy, and they replace it, so I'm fine with these guys.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the application for curb street cut for BCA Environmental at 500 Humphrey Street.
Second.
Call for question.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
All right. And applications for curb street cut for NIPSCO for the south side of Riverside Drive.
Yeah, this will be in the right of way and to install a gas line.
Make a motion to approve the application for curb street cut for NIPSCO for the south side of Riverside Drive.
Second.
Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks.
All right. electrical licenses, looking through the information here, and everything has been turned in, insurance properly vetted. So I will make a motion to approve the electrical licenses for Robert Quillen, Maximo Guiateres, doing business as Max Heating and Cooling, Lynn Rudaball, doing business as Long Electric Company Incorporated, Michael Elliott, doing business as EHI Electric, and Scott Gaby, doing business as Gaby Contracting.
Second?
Any further discussion? Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmese.
Yes.
Okay, so no code enforcement report at this time. He still did stuff. He still got stuff done. We were working on the transfer of the new equipment that they're using and the new process that they're going through to be able to tag things and research things and make sure that they're more accessible to the community. When they ask, we'll have all the information that they need to make sure that they know that properties around their neighborhoods, if they had a question, they're going to be able to answer that a little better now. So that is why we do not have a code enforcement report this week, but we will return next week with one. So I just wanted to let everyone know they do have new software. So that's what they were doing, is working on that. Yes, sir.
Just a question.
Sure.
So does he have nothing on the agenda?
Nothing on the agenda today. Nope.
We have a lady here.
Sure.
That she was given the notice to appear today.
Yeah, it was regarding some cleanup on a property I own, on 415 11th Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you stay after the meeting for a minute? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. Board member comments. Adrian.
No.
All right. Deputy.
Grateful to the partnership of the Logansport Police Department and Cass County Sheriff's Office on catching the prowler back in the Walnut Ridge area in Marlton Hills. I know that's a big comfort for the people living back there, and glad that they worked together to get that done. We have a very safe community, but now we're a lot safer. And so I'm very thankful for that.
Absolutely.
Tom, is that what was going on?
Yeah, and worse in the past, if you look at the record. It's a good thing that worse things didn't happen, and I mean, what a great job of collaboration between the two organizations, so kudos to them.
All right. Miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns. All right. Seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn at 3:10 p.m.
Second?
Call for question.
Jacob Palmese,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
We are adjourned. Have a great day.